Would the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? James. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Llorente. Pedri. It's a fabulous position. Out to the left it goes. And through to the goalkeeper. Mano. Now it's Kane. Madueke. And here's Kane. Gordon. Behind for a corner kick. Can he dig out a shot? Laporte can get it clear. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He gets past his man. Still going. Where to next? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here comes another cross. Rice. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the wing. And here's Kane. Llorente. Kane's got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Konsa. Mano. Gordon. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gets away from his opponents. Oyarzabal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bellingham. Now it's Kane. Rice. He's in, surely. He's had a shot. Ketchum gets it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rodri has given away a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Too close for comfort. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Llorente plays it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Kane.
Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Konsa battles to win it back. Incoming cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Baena. He's on his way. Well read, he sorted that out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Kane. Driving, it's Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as best as Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
England, a change of tack here, I think, Jim. There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
They come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here.
Spain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Cucurella. Baena. Cucurella. Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Merino finds himself eased off the ball. Going through. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rice. Rice goes looking. And he's there to cut it out. Knocks it away. Now it's Oyarzabal. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manu.
Kamaranti.
Managed to get it away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Merino. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gorgeous control there. In by Oyarzabal. Cleared away. Llorente. Rice. And it's Kane. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Laporte can get it clear. Rice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Gordon plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedri plays a clever pass. Played into the middle. Clearance and very necessary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Elevation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now.
And the header! Well to get his head on that. Good score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's got away. Bellingham comes out on top in a really physical duel. Up to meet it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Kane clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
England look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oyarthabal. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
The substitutes are number 21, coming onto the pitch. Number 26.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Please make some noise for our substitutes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Gordon. Needed a better pass there. Llorente. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Cucurella. Pedri. Iglesias. Rodri.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
How about a shot? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begley. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to... high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a
Welcome event for all these supporters.
well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Marcus Llorente, is a surprise revelation in recent times. I think the proof, perhaps, of how a change of coach and system can have such an effect on a career. I'd say he's one of the most notable all-round midfielders about. A 4, an 8, a 6, an 11, and a 10 all in one.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. That's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
This could spell danger. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Llorente with a good steal, well played. And here's Kane. Gordon. Gordon goes up and over. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Massive lead! With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cucurella. Mano. Llorente. With a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane. Laporte with a fine tackle. It's gone a long way up and away. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Kane. Gordon. It's on a plate. And out to safety. And that's a throw. Laporte. Kane has given away a free kick. Merino. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bellingham. Gordon. Mano. Now it's Kane. Could clearance and very necessary.
Merino.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Going through. Oyarzabal. Good. Provides an outlet.
Merino.
Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Kane. He's there to assist. Saka! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Saka.
Cucurella. Bayanda plays it forward. He's got through. Big chance! Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. Rice. Gordon to run onto it. Rice. Oyarzabal.
Merino.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's there to clear it. It has gone through, and the shot! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And it's Kane. Away from immediate danger. Bayanda.
Merino.
Gordon. Timely intervention. Pedri. Cucurella. Bayanda. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gets away from his opponents. Referee's given a throw. Rodri. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? We can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pedri. It's a loose ball. Now it's Saka. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's caught in there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. James. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Laporte knocks it away.
England look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
Petri gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Rice. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Jamal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Gordon. Rice. And that has been cleared. Finds himself eased off the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gordon. He's gone for it! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
After 66 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane.
England break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Saka. And here's Kane. Manu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Mikel Oyarzabal. He's through the middle. Merino. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a promising ball. He's through and all alone! Has a hit! And the follow-up. Steered forward. Now it's Saka. Bellingham. Gordon. Kane. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Breaks on here. Oyarzabal. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's Yamal! And he's whipped it in low. Chance to shoot! Should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Gets the better of his man. Saka. Chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Has got rid of that.
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Kane. Gordon. And it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
England probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Just the keeper to beat! Merino is fouled. And this is the big chance.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Oyarzabal! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special.
And he's done it. It's a goal. That's good. Number 21. Oyarzabal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes. Kane. Williams. Danny Olmo. Oyarzabal.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this.
Where have it?
Here's how the hosts line
This
up.
is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Lupa bisa mikirnya. Undur lah.